I am Allie and welcome back to Oh for Craft's Sakes. Thank you so much for clicking on my channel and for stopping by. We are going to make a fun wreath today. I have a small game plan in my mind, but not 100% yet because it is a special order and the person that I'm making it for loves Basset Hounds. So I know one thing for sure. This is going on it. So take a look down here and I'll show you what I've got so far. Okay, so we have our Christmas tree wreath. I love these and I think it's going to be super, super pretty. So I already fluffed this out, but that's all you have to do. And they look a lot smaller than they really are. Once you fluff out these branches, they are amazing. Let me hold it here so you can see. Super, super full. And I went ahead and I cut some mesh. This is 10-inch mesh. I cut 10 of each color and I cut them 20 inches long because I think I want to go for the tube look. We're gonna play it by ear and just go with the flow. And then I already cut sets of ribbon. That's one set, and second set is the snowman and polka dot. So once again, not exactly sure what we're going to be doing, but going to be doing it. So you know what I say, plug in the glue guns and let's get started. Okay, let's move some stuff off this table. I am not sure what sign I'm going with. She's an avid Christmas lover, all things Christmas. So I can't really go wrong, but I want it to be beautiful for her. So I am going to be using the kind of the tube method. And what you want to do is just take your mesh and just roll it into a tube. And I'm just rolling it the way it curls. Easy breezy, okay? And then you just kind of scrunch it in the middle. And there's no right or wrong where you're going to place it. So I'm going to place it right here. Okay. Now we are going to take our, actually, I don't like how that looks. So we're not doing the tube method. We're just going to do your basic ruffle. What is happening here? Yep, I'm not feeling it, so I don't want to keep going and then not love it. So not loving it, so we're just going to go. I'll put my cell phone case, see if this holds this down. I am just going to do a little woodland ruffle, just a tiny one, so I'm just going to turn it twice and then I'm going to gather. And then I'm just going to take this end and also turn it in. So what you have then is a little ruffle with two tubes. And I will show the front of the camera as well. So here you have your two tubes, and your little ruffle. So I am just going to place it back where I was going to. Just want to make sure I've got the correct spacing. Okay. Yep, I like that better. And now I'm just going to take a red one. Or you know what, let's just do all the green first and then we'll spot fill in the red. So I'm going to roll up my sleeves for this because I'm serious. They're just getting in the way. So once again, little woodland ruffle, a couple of times, turn it over, and then you just gather straight up the middle. And then you just turn in. Cute like that. Let's see, let's place that one here. And I want to make sure I'm placing it in between two ties because these are just branches. They're not set designated tie areas. So you just want to make sure you're putting them in the right place and that they are anchored nice and secure. Okay, so I'm going to keep doing this and we will fast forward and be right back. Okay, we are back, and this is what our wreath looks like so far. We've got the green row on, and it doesn't look like much yet, but now we're going to add the red. And once we do that, it's going to look a little bit fuller. Now, I don't want to make it too full because I want the Christmas tree branches to poke through. I want the evergreen to come through. So that is my mission. Take a look. This is what we have so far. And now I've got mostly the outside done, and I'm now going to work on the inside, and I'm just spot picking where I want to pick them. And I found my little, whatchamacallit, clothesline thingy-mabobber. Okay, the name escapes me. I've got dead brain cells. That's another story. But so I found it, and I just roll this in 3 times, and I clip it. And then I just, oops, put that there. Sometimes it curls and sometimes it doesn't. And I curl it in, and then I'm just going to go ahead and gather. And then I'm just going to randomly place these. Let's go right here. I want to make sure I'm picking 2 branches side by side. There we go. Little ruffle, little curl. So the woodland ruffle can actually be called a cruffle as well, because it's a ruffle with curls on the end. Nope, not going to work. Okay. If you get close to mesh that was close to the end of the roll, it's definitely tighter, and it will definitely curl more, but it's not a big deal. It's fine. Okay, let's see. Let's put this one here. And then we're going to come in with our ribbon tie. So it's going to be plenty full, but I want to still be able to see that this is Christmas tree looking. Okay, so let me keep adding these to the top, and we'll be right back. Next step is ribbon tails. So I am going to be using, cooperate please, I'm going to be using these 2 different bunches, and I am going to put them everywhere a mesh is. So if you've never cut ribbon before, you just cut your normal length ribbon. These are, let me just be sure. I don't know if they're the 10 or the 12. These are 12-inch tails. You just cut your ribbon to whatever inches, 12, 13, 14, 10, whatever you want. And then if you want to make them pretty at the end, all you do is fold it in half and cut it on an angle. So let me see if you saw that. Okay, so you cut it like you want. You just fold your ribbon in half, and then you just cut it on an angle, and you've got your dovetails. So let me scoot forward so I make sure I'm in camera angle. So I just take my ribbon, I fold it in half, and then I just scrunch it in so it fits nicely like that. And then I'm just going to start putting it where the mesh is. Okay, and then I'll go with the snowman. This is so cute, love it. Folding in half, scrunching in towards the middle, so it looks like you have a nice little bow tie. And let's see, let's go. Oh man, okay. Let's see, well, I know I've got one right here. Okay, so I am just going to keep on adding these ribbon tails, and I will put them, like I said, everywhere that I see mesh, and we will be right back. Okay, we are back and all ribbon tails are on. So come down here and take a look and see how it looks so far. So this is how it is with all the ribbon tails in, and then I have just placed everything that I might want to put on it. And I'm actually thinking she loves everything Christmas, and here are her little doggies. We have those, and then I might just toss in a couple of these, but I thought these were super cute too. You know, we'll have to see around here where I can find a spot for them, like maybe one here. That could work, and maybe this little cupcake here. That could work. So I'm thinking this sign will be nice, the one that says Merry Christmas. Oh no, don't want to have a runaway ornament. So I will attach that as well. And I'm going to just take some gold wire that I have and put it here and here. This is so light, it doesn't, I could probably even use a pipe cleaner. I might just probably do that. But let me just get some glue on here and I'll be right back in a moment. Okay, so we are back, and I've actually decided to go with a Santa Claus with a welcome on it. I'm actually decided to go with this instead. So I just glued the pipe cleaners on here, and I'm just going to wait for it to dry. And in the meantime, I am just going to make sure this isn't really heavy, but I think I'm going to put a little bit of fishing wire on him just to make sure that he's nice and secure. We don't want him going anywhere. And while I'm here, I'm going to need my handy dandy needle. So let's see, let me just take this, and I'm thinking, nope, it's one solid piece there. So let's see if we can go under his neck. Yep, you won't even see it. Beautiful. Okay, so now I'm just gonna take this and twist it. So I just want to be sure that nothing super cute, that nothing comes off. So I am taking this wonderful needle that I got from Walmart, like $2, and 2 of them came in here, but I accidentally threw one out and didn't know it. So I just have one left. Thank God, 2 minutes. And then you just thread your wire. Hello. Are my contacts that bad? Yeah, it's time to change them out, huh? Then you just thread this through, and then I just close it. Just zip it up for a second. And then this will literally go through any type of mesh and ribbon and things like that. So I want him to sit right here. So I'm actually just going to push him down. And I'm going to push that needle through and reach for it through on the bottom. Now I'm going to, oh my gosh, that's right, I forgot everything else was on here. Shoot. Okay, well, let me just attach him nicely to the wire closest to my fingers. Let's make sure his arms are going in the right direction. And then we want him to go right there. Definitely can glue him on. So I'm just putting a nice, generous amount of Gorilla Glue because it will weather through hot and cold. I know it appears that we've lost our gingerbread person, but I will go get it. And now then, this wire's long enough and I'm actually just going to attach it right here. So I'll glue that down after I wrap this around the wire. And it's beautiful, you can't see it because of the green. Just fold it up nice. And before I glue it, I just want to make sure the ribbon's all fluffed correctly. Actually, this one goes up here. That one goes down and up. Now I am going to glue him right there. So that he just doesn't go anywhere. And he's definitely not going to move, but I'm a safety girl. Okay. Then we're just going to come over here and I want to put, do I want to put Mr. Santa right there? Nope, I am going to put him right here. So once again, making sure our ribbon is exactly how we want it. And once again, I'm going to put a lovely layer of glue on him. Once again, Gorilla Glue is the best. It will hold through anything. Gotta change my glue stick. And then I am just going to press him right down there. Grab another glue stick, checking on our Santa, see if he's ready to go on. Almost, not quite yet. So we will just keep gluing what we have here. And what was, oh, this ornament, and I'm going to glue it right here. So I just want to make sure there's a nice flat surface. Wait till she sees her doggies on here. I've never incorporated animals, someone's actually particular animal, on their holiday wreath, but it's fun. There's a first for everything, and these are Christmas themed. You know, he's in a stocking. This one's on a little ornament with snowflakes. I'm just so excited for when she sees it. I'm just gonna hold that for a second. And then, where did that other one go? Right here. Okay, this one's kind of heavy, so I've got double ribbon on here, but I am just going to tie him down in here. So let me go ahead and get my needle. Well, let me do him after I glue this down. One sec. And the mesh wants to stick to it, so I have to be very careful. Okay, and yes, he's super, super light. So I am going to load him up with some Gorilla Glue as well. Make sure the tag is tucked in. And now we're just going to put him right here, him or her. Making sure, get a piece of glue off my finger there, little cobwebs. Just making sure our ribbon is all good. Perfect. And then let's go ahead and glue. Oh, he is on. He is good. This is on. I don't like the little elf's tail tag rather coming off, so let's trim that off. Okay, I might want to put some of these in here, but I think our Santa Claus sign, oh wait, okay. I think our Santa Claus sign is ready to come on. And I am going to want to lay him right here. I think that looks pretty perfect. So I am going to sit down yep, right there, and I'm just going to push the pipe cleaners down. I'm actually coming through here and just grabbing them. Beautiful. And I don't want to pull it too tight because I don't want it to get squished down in here. So let me just tie this around a bar right out to the side. I'm just feeling under. Okay, one side done. Just want to make sure that I've got this correct. Okay, so now I'm just going to take this and let me look under. And just twisting it around. Okay, let's just go ahead and make sure. Beautiful. Oh my goodness, how cute. I think I just want that to turn a little bit. Actually, if I can, no, it's already set, but let me see if I want to turn that around more. Yep, so it faces forward more. Perfect. And now it is time for this ornament. We're going to put that right there. How shall we nestle them in there? Yep, right about there. Perfect. So I'm just going to, actually I see an opening so I don't have to worry about the needle. I'm just reaching it with my fingers. Hello, finger. Okay, now I've got that threaded through. And I'm just going to pull it through. And I'm going to wrap it around the top or the most outer ring. Once again, the beauty of it being on a foliage looking frame. Oops, we don't want him to get covered. Hello. Okay, just turn him like that. Once again. So I am going to hang this on the wall and take a look and see where else we can add some fun greenery. Maybe something here. Maybe something here. I love these. I just think they're so pretty. And I think I'm just going to go ahead and do it because it's so cute like that. So once again, you know the drill, you guys. The glue. And because it's so busy, I'm not putting a bow because I really don't want to take away from everything that I put on here, because she's a super duper Christmas fan. All things Christmas. I want her to see that there's, you know, snowmen and Santa and stockings and an elf and oh, I didn't put him, oh, I did put him on, but he came off. All right, let's try that again. And, you know, and fun little things like that. So let me put him back on. Oh, wait, let's just do this real quick. Let's take this tag off because that's a little tacky. Okay. Grab another glue stick. I do have my skillet on, but I don't want to dip the styrofoam in there for fear that it might ruin it and melt through. Clip that little tag off. And so you see, guys, that's pretty much it. I'm just going to secure that elf better. Apparently I didn't tie the wire strong enough, so I'm going to fix that. Let me just get this little tag off. Okay. So anyway, that's pretty cute like that. Okay, so let's see, buddy. Where you at? Did I already put my needle away? No, it's not there. Oh, man. Okay, so it probably dropped on the floor. Here's the package for it, so I'll find it when I'm cleaning up. Let's just go ahead, and I'm going to want him to be there. So thankfully, I am just going to push it through right to my fingers. And I'm pulling it down. And let's see, let's just attach it to this wire. I think I want to loosen that one up a little bit, you know? As always, you know, when you have it done, it's never completely finished till you get it on the wall and you hang it and you take a look at it. I'm not sure about that gingerbread person. I'm going to, like I said, keep saying it, guys, I'm just going to hang this on the wall and see how it looks before I make other future judgment calls. I might just put that there too. Let's see. Why not? And see, this is the beauty of it. When you create your own design, you literally can just do whatever pops into your head if you get a moment of ideas and something like that. Just literally just do it. And I want to untie this wire and just do some final touches. But I want her to be able to see this dog better. So the wire is hidden. So no problems. You just take your wire cutter, go to the wire, and actually he is good on here because he's so light. I'm actually just going to cut off the little beautiful. That came right out nicely. So now, there you go. Now he's popping out nice. Cute. Very cute. Well, there you go, guys. I'm going to hold it up to the front. Sorry, my phone almost died on me. But here it is once again. Super cute. I'm gonna go hang it on the wall, add anything finishing touches, but I don't think it needs any. And I will post the picture when I am done. So this brings us to the end of this tutorial. I hope you found it helpful. I hope you enjoyed yourself, and I appreciate you coming by to see me. If you haven't already hit the subscribe button, please do so you can be notified when I upload my next video. This is a fun time of year and it's going by fast, but I still have some fun things in store to make. So as always, have a great day, be well, and thanks for clicking on Oh for Craft's Sakes. Bye.